all in rough. I'll f him as well. I'll f every man in Carlisle. I'll f every man in Carlisle. I'll f every man in Cumbria. I'll f any man you could bring to me. Right then, Danny, you are now officially bet. You sausage. You f***ing addicted cocaine addict. You've been addicted to cocaine for years. That's why you keep getting flogged. Jaron Warren flogged you, David Mundell flogged you, Decca flogged you. Who's the other flogged you now? Colin Tierney flogged you.
May largely been initiating the sequences with that left hook. Time before the bell starts round 3. Fight is over.
Well, Brett, here's the thing. Danny faced top-tier American Bkfc fighters, real killers. And you? We've all seen that performance. I look for other fights of yours. Nothing. Just that one clip, forever etched into history as your legacy as a quitter. So for you to lecture, Danny, please, like a goldfish critiquing a shark's swimming technique, love him or hate him, when it comes to actually fighting, Danny Christie is indisputably the better man, and you're just a cautionary tale.
We was all both given a location and a time whether to be ready. Now, fair play to you, mate. You woke up half an hour before me, but you want in Doncaster. Brett, me, this is today. That's your little shitty voice on you there, yeah? Your little Cumbrian sausage, yeah? I was the first person to turn up into Doncaster. Andrew Anthony can confirm this. I was waiting around in Lakeside. I was waiting around for about 4 hours. That's 4 hours for you. 4 hours you can get from Carlisle to Doncaster. Andrew Anthony can confirm this. He was our both agreed fair play man.
Brett, your credibility is in witness protection. Every fight you've claimed over the years, you've dodged like a tax bill, saying Danny didn't turn up. No one believes you. We saw he was on his way while you were busy starring in your own Saturday night disaster. Jaw doing the Macarena, voice in full gravity discovery mode, and still trying to lecture others on drugs. It's priceless. At this stage, Brett, you're not the fighter you think you are. You're the blooper reel that plays before the real event.
Are we gone? Yes, Brett, mate. Guess where I am? Obviously, we're in the area. I've seen a sign that said Lakeside. You've been down here for 2 days, haven't you? Where are you now? Here you are, think of this. Of course you can, mate.
I've been watching you all day up there.
He's going to be round here somewhere, isn't he? How are you, bro? You alright? Yeah, man.
Danny shows, Brett ghosts. Locals queue for selfies with Danny like he's the mayor. Meanwhile, Brett's probably peeking through the curtains in his own town. How's it feel, mate? You've gone from main event to invisible man in record time.
How's that, Brett, mate? So like I said, we're in the area. You said you've been down here a couple of days, so we can hang about here for an hour or so. We're still waiting on this postcode that never came. And guess what? I've just had Andrew Anthony on the phone. He said that you asked him to make a video saying that Danny had refused the fight. What are you taking for, mate? What do you take this industry for? Like, any promoters out there, any fighters even for that matter, I implore them all not to get involved with this time waster. The Irish lads have had to go now because they had to source the cash. You wanted cash, transfer no good. Brett May, simple boy. Brett May need cash.
So there you have it. Brett May, simple boy. Brett May need cash. Brett May, simple boy. Comedy gold. Now, Brett claims Andrew Anthony can confirm Danny didn't turn up, while Danny says Andrew told him Brett wanted a fake video saying he did. I'm with Danny. Brett's the clown at his own circus. Mate, you need a manager just to stop you self-destructing on camera. You're funny, you're entertaining, but Danny's running rings around you. One fight a year and you could coast the rest talking nonsense, just maybe stop handing him free wins.
Right then, boys, I'm going to give everyone an update here now. Andrew Anthony, the promoter, the Bkfc fighter, big black rough hard fighting man from Doncaster. He was the fair play referee. He's just been on the phone to me now. Danny Christie's refused to fight. So he's not fighting an all-in, no-rules dogfight, but he would say he would fight with 4-ounce MMA gloves on, as long as it were Queensberry rules, no grabbing, no tying up, just proper basically fair play, to be honest with you. My point is, he's turned up into Doncaster twice unannounced. I am here now in Lakeside. I am here there, ready to go. I'm parked up with probably the most serious man in the country. He's next to me now. He wants his name off camera. And we're ready to go.
Brett, serious question. Why are you always in the car? It's like you're scared to set foot in your own town. And this hardest guy in the country with you, please. We all know that passenger seat's emptier than your fight record. Danny's at Lakeside, clearly. You? Probably parked up at Lakeside in Kent, talking to your reflection, and now you're claiming it's you and the hardest man in the country? I thought that was you. What is this then? The hardest man and the runner-up sat in a pip car like it's Top Gear for Muppets.
Go. One man walks on the field. I walk on the field with one man. That's that, yeah. But he was getting taken into a world he's never known before. Picked up, suplexed him to his head, ground and pound, ramming my elbows, knees, and my headbutt onto his nose. This is what I say to you now, that goes to every man, yeah, who wants to ever doubt. I will wait here till midnight. Till midnight. Till you've had some balls if you want to get this all in. But Danny has confirmed to the promoters, get in touch everybody with Andrew Anthony. Everyone knows Andrew Anthony. Andrew Anthony's been on phone to me 2 seconds ago. Danny Christie's he's gone home. He's only interested in Queensberry Rules straightener. Yep.
Brett, you claim you're there, yet the camera never moves, unlike Danny, who actually got out and proved it. You, glued to the seat like a nervous Uber driver. For all we know, you're outside B and M pretending it's Lakeside. We all remember the Paul Venice chase Oscar-worthy in the comedy category. Now it's the same gag, twist the rules, change the terms, avoid the scrap. If Danny says all in, you cry Queensberry. If he says Queensberry, you want bare knuckle on the moon. You literally wait for Danny to leave, then roll up like the headliner at an empty venue. Brett, you're not feared you're the after-hours cleaner of the fight world. The only thing you've knocked out lately is your phone battery filming lies.
You know what I mean? With 4-ounce gloves, not even with bare knuckle. You know what I mean? So he says he's not putting that advantage. Danny, you've turned up thinking I ain't had a camp, thinking that I was rough and not been doing no training. Danny, I am 6'3.5", 20-stone psychopath. You know what I mean? When I was getting paid with the money, I will crush your skull off the floor. I am ready to go anywhere. And if anyone wants to fight in your place, yeah? Whoever wants to fight in your place, who is my size today, all in rough, I'll f him as well. I'll f every man in Carlisle. I'll fuck every man in Carlisle. I'll f every man in Cumbria. I'll f any man you could bring to me, yeah?
Wow, Brett, does that include Decca Heggy as well? What on earth are you rambling about now? It's suddenly clear why you haven't got a missus that was a full-on Freudian slip. Nothing wrong with that in 2025. But mate, we've all suspected you were a bit sus. Every man, what are you, Brett? You teaming up with Bonnie Blue now? Bonnie and Brett Blue rattling through 1,000 blokes in one sitting like it's some twisted charity event? Jesus, Brett, you absolute degenerate freak. You're beyond parody at this point.
I hope everyone's been doing okay.